On sale now. Using the Swiss collection from Bentley's.
If you even think you need carpet.
Yes, I'm ready. Go ahead.
Caravan.
I can't believe I'm actually a model.
These messages. Take it. Here's your free son.
There came a moment when all the elements came together, unleashing a superbly equipped new breed of compact car, the Dodge Shadow. With 2 or 4 door availability, affordable price, a $550 protection plan, the new Dodge Shadow is going to cast a giant shadow across America. Dodge setting new standards of performance.
Eddie, this is Mrs. Butterworth. Hello, Eddie. I love your syrup. I make 2 syrups, regular and light. Mrs. Butterworth. And they're both delicious
Because they're thick and rich and buttery.
She really talks better than you.
Mrs. Butterworth's is twice as thick as maple syrup, so it pours slower. And it's made with grade A butter. Mrs. Butterworth's, regular and light.
Track.
This is an 86-vote special report.
Hello again, I'm Peter Jennings, and a number of polls are now closed in states around the country. We continue to project winners in those states only where the polls have closed. So let us go by looking at Maryland, where there's a gain for the Democrats there. ABC News predicts that Congressman Barbara Mikulski has defeated Linda Chavez. This is the first race since 1960 where both parties nominated women. It's a gain for the Democrats. Senator Charles Mathias, the Republican, was retiring. In the Kansas Senate, no surprise whatsoever, the present Senate Majority Leader Robert Dole has retained his seat, had difficulty finding opposition. Big question for tonight is, will he be the Senate Majority Leader at the end of the night when all the Senate votes are counted? In the Illinois Senate, no surprise, Senator Alan Dixon holds that seat for the Democrats. He has won 27 elections in Illinois, very well known and very well liked in the state. In Connecticut, Senator Christopher Dodd, the incumbent, has held that seat for the Democrats. His opponent was making his first run for statewide office. The president can look forward to Senator Dodd continuing to criticize his policy in Central America. In the North Dakota Senate, it is too close to call between Kent Conrad, the Democrat, and the incumbent, Senator Mark Andrews. There are a number of other polls around the country. Many of the races are too close to call. This count about the Senate particularly could go on well into the evening. I'll be back in just a minute.
They changed my Pine Sol? It cleans better. How can they improve my Pine Sol? They improved my Pine Sol. They improved my Pine Sol.
New Pine Sol Cleaner. We added 4 detergents to clean greasy dirt even better.
They improved my Pine Sol.
Oh, wow, does that pizza smell good?
My nose wouldn't know, it's too stuffed.
Have a Halls. Halls Vapor Action penetrates deep to help your stuffy nose feel clearer, while Halls soothes your cough. Halls Vapor Action works.
Now let's work on some pizza.
We now can make some projections in the governor's races around the country, but as I said, only in those states where the polls have closed. Let's go to Michigan, where James Blanchard, the incumbent Democrat, has held his seat. The Republicans put a lot of effort in there to supporting his opponent, William Lucas, but James Blanchard has held it for the Democrats. In Massachusetts, no surprise, Michael DUKAKIS, going for his 3rd term. One of the things looking to DUKAKIS this evening is to see how much of a lead he will pile up. He is a possible presidential candidate for 1988. In Maryland, the very popular mayor of Baltimore, Donald Schaefer, has held that seat for the Democrats. It was open because Governor Harry Hughes had been retiring. And in New Hampshire, Governor John Sununu holds that seat for the Republicans. His opponent, the lawyer Mick McEachran, did not have any success in running against John Sununu. Those are the projections we make. We'll be back with further projections in about 10 minutes as our election coverage continues. I'm Peter Jennings in New York.
39.
This has been an 86-vote special report. Who's the Boss continues now in its entirety.
My hair is beautiful. And no, I didn't get it from prehistoric mud treatments. I don't put slimy eggs on it. I don't spend time in a bar pouring beer on it. I get it from my hair color, performing preference. Surprise. Not only do I get color that's translucent with layers of light, I get hair, beautiful hair, naturally fabulous looking hair. So I have everything. And I, for one, am worth it.
Performing preference from L'Oreal.
Orville Redenbacher.
Yep.
Here's another microwave popcorn trying to be like yours.
Well, let's just see what my testing department says. Ladies?
Compared to other national brands, Orville's Pop's lighter and fluffier, so you get more popped corn. Theirs just doesn't measure up to yours.
And now for the ultimate test, ladies.
Orville Redenbacher, the first and last name in popcorn.
Why you bother me, boy? Are you crazy?
I'm a chicken hawk and you're a chicken. Are you coming quietly or do I have to mush you up?
You're going at it all wrong, son. You gotta go to Kentucky Fried Chicken if you want to catch America's favorite chicken. It's a great place to get a great meal. No one makes tender, juicy chicken like the Colonel. It's finger-licking good. Here, son, let me give you a lift.
We do chicken right. Sunday, it's a very special presentation of the Disney Sunday movie. Betty White and Beatrice Arthur host Walt Disney World's 15th birthday celebration.
This is an 86-vote special report brought to you by Marine Midland Bank. Live from Eyewitness News Election Control, here is Don Postles.
Good evening. This is where we'll be reporting the results tonight as voters in Western New York pick their candidates in several statewide races, the U.S. Senate and Congress, plus county clerk and several judgeships. Joining us tonight is Eyewitness News political commentator Ray Herman. Ray, with the polls still open for about another 45 minutes, what do you think we can expect tonight?
Well, we're playing an expectation game with Governor Cuomo tonight. He'll certainly win this contest with Republican Andrew O'Rourke, but he's out to break Grover Cleveland's 104-year-old record. Grover Cleveland won with 58.5% of the vote in 1882, and Mario and his boys want to win with at least 60% of the vote.
So the governor gets, let's say, 60% of the vote tonight, shine the presidential spotlight for 88 on him?
No question about it. But I think another big story tonight, Don, is Cuomo is hoping to win the state Senate over to the Democrat Party. It's now 35-26 Republican. This is a large story because the Democrats have been accusing Cuomo of ignoring them in the Senate races. Locally, I would say the only close Senate races between Wally Floss, Republican incumbent, and Dudek in the Erie County district, which is northern Erie County and Genesee County.
Okay, Ray. Our election coverage will continue in a moment.
Well, Lord, ain't nothing is free in life. No free lunch is nothing, especially not from a bank.
This is.
All right, let me hear the footnotes. Funds must be kept in deposit 99 years.
No footnotes. Free checking and a lot of other extras with Marine Extra.
What do I have to do?
Move your savings and checking accounts to Marine. Depending on the total deposits, you get free checking. A 24-karat MasterCard, loan discounts, free.
Free?
Free.
I like it. But it's a first.
Marine Extra at Marine Midland.
We'll be back with more election coverage in around 15 minutes. Join us then.
Stay tuned to Eyewitness News for the latest in local elections. And we'll have complete returns on Eyewitness News Nightcast at 11.
I'm as busy after school as I am in school. I've got football practice, jazz band rehearsal. I barely have time to get hungry, but I do.
Snickers satisfies you.
That's when I grab a Snickers bar. It satisfies me, and then I can give everything my best.
Packed with peanuts, peanut butter nougat, caramel, and milk chocolate.
Snickers satisfies you.
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
When the Snickers is gone, my hunger is gone. It's a great snack.
You know, it's funny. Lots of people used to think what made a great Raisin Bran was just a couple of scoops of raisins. But today people want more. That's why today's people prefer Post Natural Raisin Bran. Post is different. Look how some Raisin Brans hide their raisins with sugar, not Post. These beauties are naturally sweetened. And taste these crispy wheat and bran flakes. Fantastic. So don't settle for just any Raisin Bran. Insist on Post Natural Raisin Bran. Today's people prefer Post.
There is a mermaid in New York City.
She's really hungry.
Tom Hanks, Daryl Hannah in Splash, Sunday.
Anyone who offers you crack is...
Tossing 3 new tastes, fresh all day. McDonald's chicken salad, Oriental. McDonald's chef salad.
10.
On McDonald's.
Now is the time to come into McDonald's and try one of our 3 new salads, tossed fresh all day. Look for valuable coupons in your local papers during the week of November 3rd.
Nothing much happens in New York without New York Telephone.
I can't live without.
That's why we give New Yorkers the most dependable service at a price that's surprisingly easy to live with. In fact, virtually all calls made in your regional calling area cost less with us than with any other communications company.
I got it.
New York lives on New York Telephone.
Canes clash with Kemp. Election results on Nightcast.
You gave us a try, now hit subscribe. Be sure to YouTube responsibly and hit that like button if you like what you see, because there's plenty of content to come.